Viewers, you know, we celebrate 49 years of independence. We have Kenyan nations born in Kenya. Thank you very much for joining us here to celebrate 49 years. So tell us about your experience in Kenya.
I'm Chandra Devani. I was born in Kenya. First of all, my congratulations to the Kenya's independence, 49th independence. And I look forward to celebrate the 50th independence of Kenya. My congratulations to all Kenya and the people of Kenya for such a lovely, wonderful, democratic country in the world. Kenya,
What would be your message for Kenya during elections?
during election, love, peace, and be friendly and democratic to Kenya and let the majority come in the government.
Thank you very much for your time.
And I tell you one thing, I was born in Kenya. My family is still there in Kenya. After 70 years, my father came to Kenya in 1910. And my one wish is I was born in Kenya and I want to die in Kenya.
Fantastic viewers, that's what we need to hear. Patriotic Kenyans, proud to be Kenyan. What would you like to tell us Kenyans when we celebrate this day?
Enjoy it. I mean, you've had 49 very successful years. The country has huge ambitions going forward in terms of economic and social renewal. It's a critical market for the UK in terms of exports and vice versa too. So the cooperation between the two countries is great, and long may that continue.
Thank you very much. What about you?
A very similar message, certainly to enjoy, but also to say that there's a very strong and warm relationship between the UK and Kenya. We're all looking forward to your 50th birthday next year, but enjoy your 49th, and our congratulations to you all.
And we are heading to our election year. What would you like to tell to Kenyans at the ground about voting rights?
Well, I think the key thing is for everybody to get out and vote. That's what democracy is all about, and it's really important in our country and in your country that people respect that and enjoy it. So good luck with the elections, and I hope it all goes very well for you.
Yeah. I fully share those comments. I think what's important for Kenya is to come out from the other side of the elections, having ensured a safe election. People have the opportunity to vote. They understand the process they're going through. International investors need to see that confidence post March next year. And to build up to that and have a safe election is critical to ensure that that foreign investment and those investors continue to put money into Kenya for next year and for future years.
Thank you very much and for your time here.
Look to the opportunities. Kenya is a growing country. And when I go to Kenya and I see the children, I see life, I see growth. And there are just so many opportunities today, just waiting to be grasped.
We are coming to an election year, 2013. There's going to be a lot of worries from the investors going to Kenya. What would be your message to Kenyans at the ground during this time of democracy when they should show it more?
I think that we need to stick to our principles, and we need to remember the God who makes us great, and and we need to look to the future and rely on obedience to the Lord in order to build our prosperity.
What would be your message right now for Kenyans out there?
For Kenyans right now, don't be useless, register for voting, and happy Jamhuri. Let's make the 49 years count.
Kenya ni jina, inchi ni wewe.
What would be your message for Kenya during this time of Jamhuri?
Jenga nchi kabisa.
Jenga nchi kabisa. What do you think Kenya has achieved in the last 49 years?
We are the most prosperous economy in all of East Central Africa. And that is tribute to our leadership, and today everybody wants to be in Kenya.
That's true. We're coming to an election year, and everybody in Kenya is worried because we saw what happened in 2007. What would be your message to Kenyans out there during this election process?
Peaceful and straightforward election. So if they have peaceful election, it helps, unlike the last time.
And what about you? Your message to Kenya during elections?
Make sure you vote according to your conscience. Don't be damn tribal, and just vote straight.
Well, my message to Kenya as a neighbor from Tanzania is first of all to congratulate our brothers and sisters from Kenya for this achievement. We're neighbors, we're sisters, and I've come here to congratulate the Kenyans and to wish them well as they move next year in a very critical year where they're going to have elections. We're sure they're going to rise above all the problems and they're going to deliver a new and democratic Kenya.
And the East African community, how is that going? How is the way forward for those countries to work together?
For the 5 countries, we're doing very well. As I say, you cannot always choose your neighbors, but God brought us together, and we're happy that our leaders are leading us to work together to have a very prosperous and common East Africa.
Very good. And what about our message to Kenyans, because we are going to an election year?
Just to wish them they should take a deep breath and always remember that what is going to happen in Kenya has an impact on all of us. We hope that they will use this opportunity to take Kenya to further heights. Kenya is our big brother in many ways, and we only wish her all the best. From Tanzania, all our best.
Women actually going into politics and women doing big things. What would you like to tell to the Kenyan woman? Because at that now of public office should belong to the woman. What's your message to the women?
My message to the woman, in this country, Mrs. Thatcher said, if you want something done, get a woman. If you want something said, get a man. But if you want something done, get a woman. We want things done in Kenya. So women, go for it. Go forward and get it done.
Thank you. And for as a young Kenyan?
Okay, mine is just very brief. I just want to encourage all the women who through elections are going for the posts and all that. So I just want to encourage them to go for it. There's nothing that a woman cannot do that a man can do. So this is our time, and I just want to encourage all the women and cheer them up to go for it. They've got the potential and they've got what it takes.
And what about election year 2013? Your message for the Kenyan elections?
Well, I hope everything goes smoothly, and we are very proud that we've got a new constitution, and it's giving the British Asians to take part also, because they can have a second citizenship now.
Thank you very much. So we're looking forward for that. Kenyan nations wanting to be represented big time in government. What is your message here today?
What I can actually say, the function has been very good, and even the message that we got from the ambassador Himframe was really, really nice. And I would say that everybody is happy, everything was lovely, and it's actually good to appreciate the 49 years. It's not something to take for granted, it's something to appreciate God for, and we thank God and may God put Kenya in peace.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you from the UK our very best wishes in this 49th year, and we look forward to a year today when you will reach your half century. And we were very impressed with the High Commissioner's speech and his, shall we call it, 49th year report of all the good work and improvement which is continuing in your country. And long may you prosper. And we wish you all from the UK a very Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous 50th year.
What would be a message to Kenya, especially that we are coming to an election year?
Yes. Well, just to keep flourishing as it has done. It's wonderful. It's a democracy to continue, and for everybody to keep enjoying the freedom and the prosperity which has grown since independence.
Kenya, oh Kenya, mimi naipenda, najivunia sana kuwa mwana Kenya, uhuru wa kuabudu, wafurahia, uzalendo twende mbele, kuijenga Kenya, Mungu bariki Kenya na watu wake, vizazi na vizazi, Kenya nchi yetu. Kenya, oh Kenya, mimi naipenda,
your message to Kenya?
Well, is to vote and look for the future. You know, Kenya is probably one of the greatest emerging countries in the world.
Totally, that's true. So we need to maintain that.
Well, maintain it, but you'll naturally become one of the top players in the world.
But Eric, this is Kenya. We are celebrating 49 years of independence. What is your message to young Kenyans like you, especially since that you are really doing very well?
Yes, I'm proud to be a Kenyan, and as other young people, just to know you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. You know, nothing can stop you, only your imagination.
What is the way forward for you? What are you looking up to?
Now we're looking, God willing, in March, we're going to be fighting for the British title. I'm going to be winning the British title. After winning the British, we're looking for the Commonwealth. Once I win the Commonwealth, I'm looking to come Kenya and defend it.
Wow. Guys, this is Eric Ocheng, and this guy is the best boxer in the business. What is your message to Kenya?
I'm a director of Export Promotion Council. I live in Kenya and I've come here and my children are here. What the High Commission said, there's a lot for people to hear and come to Kenya and invest. And there's a lot of potential in bringing small industries for small and medium, and then export in the region, Comesa. So our Kenyans here should think of investing into industries and build Kenya.
Yes, build Kenya. We're coming to an election here, and everybody is not knowing what's going to happen. So what do we tell Kenya at the ground about their voting process?
Listen, we are now 49-year-old. We have election every 5 years. Right? Election come and go. But we have to move. Right? In Obama had election, he moved. In England, you have election. Why should we worry about election? The new constitution is going to safeguard everybody. So we are going to have a very peaceful election. So election should not stop anybody coming to invest and do business. People have that old fear of 24 years ago or 25 years ago. But this is a different Kenya now. They should not worry about election at all in business or in your daily life.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Viewers, as you've heard, Kenya is ready for business with or without elections because the new constitution is a weapon. So nothing, no business is stopping in Kenya, moving forward all the time.
Mzalendo mpendwa, tufanye kazi pamoja, twaweza pasipo ukabila. Tupatieni Kenya sura mpya yenye tumaini kila wakati. Mungu mwenyewe akatupa Kenya, akathibitisha inatufaa, na ndio maana twaitwa wa Kenya. Ni nchi nzuri, mimi naipenda. Mzalendo mpendwa, tufanye kazi pamoja, twaweza pasipo ukabila. Tupatieni Kenya sura mpya yenye tumaini kila wakati. Mungu mwenyewe akatupa Kenya, akathibitisha inatufaa.